And it's hard to quit smoking weed, yo, because weed is like a sneaky ass drug. Yeah, it don't give you no telltale signs that it's f***ing your life up. It don't. Like every other substance gives you a clear sign that you need to stop. Like alcoholics, they start getting belligerent at parties. Who do meth start doing karate on public transportation. What clearer sign do you need than that, nigga? That was a perfectly executed roundhouse kick. Let's get you to rehab, bro. You don't get no signs with weed, and you just wake up 3 years later like, I don't even know if I know how to read anymore.
And they warn me about other drugs, marijuana. Marijuana affects your memory. That's not true. You just don't do anything memorable. It's not like you get high and go these big ass adventures and forget everything. What do? We didn't do shit. We talked about sandwiches for 4 hours. Watched an animal documentary before the to sleep. That was the end of our night.
There's a big difference between smoking marijuana and eating it. When you smoke it, you can see how much you're consuming, and you know when it'll hit you because the when is now. When you eat marijuana, you know neither of these things. Eating edibles is like going up to a stranger and saying, hey, at some point today, and I don't want to know when, I want you to attack me.
I just feel like drugs are getting out of control these days. Like, we're just doing too much, right? We're trying to combine everything. We're getting greedy. Like, one of my good friends, she was genuinely like, man, I wish there was a vape for cocaine. I was like, crack?
A lot of my friends say that smoking weed makes them a safer driver. I don't know if that's true. I have no idea if that's true, but I do know having weed on you makes you a safer driver. The more you have, safer you are.
I go to a lot of concerts and stuff, and I'll see somebody OD on drugs. It's terrifying, especially when there's somebody my age. But I'll see it happen. It's so scary, and it's concerning. So I run to their friends, and I'm like, "Hey, what did he? How much did he take?" And then I'm like, "Okay, cool. I should be fine then. Thank you. I am." Okay.
I also do this one thing when I drink a lot that's bad. It's called buying cocaine, and cocaine is by far the worst drug that I've done hundreds of times. Because there's never a fun time having cocaine. Like acid, mushrooms, DMT, that's all fun. That expands your mind. Cocaine doesn't do that, every time it's not fun. If you described a night of cocaine to somebody, you'd be like, yeah, me and my buddies put down about $200. And then for 8 hours, we talked over each other. So
I'll do anything. I'll do anything that doesn't drug test me. No, because a drug test doesn't test if you do drugs. Okay, a drug test tests if you can go 1 week without doing drugs. That's a different test. If you want to do a real drug test, they should just offer you drugs. Right? Like at the end of the interview, they should be like, hey, thanks for coming in. Before you go, would you like to do some drugs? If the guy's like, dude, I would fucking love to do some drugs. It's like, dude, that was the drug test. What the were you thinking?
I'll be honest with you, I'm not a fan of legal weed. I'm not. I like the access, but I don't love the entitlement. You know what I'm saying? Like this whole younger generation only buying their weed at the store, no thank you. I don't like that. I feel like as Americans, we are robbing these children of a childhood. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Yeah, they don't have, these kids will never show up to a closed down CVS parking lot. Yeah. They're never going to get in the back of an old 1997 Grand Am with no hubcaps. You know, a childhood. Talk to some paranoid fuck who's like, hey, how much pizza do you want? And you have to be like, I'll have an eighth of pizza, please. I don't know why every shitty low-level drug dealer did that to me growing up. Like, who did they think we were fooling? The world's worst FBI agent? Just a dude in a surveillance van nearby like, yeah, I don't know what's going on. I think we got bad intel. Dude who sold no marijuana, but he sold 8 3/4 pizzas.
What I'm trying to tell you is I'm very conservative with my drug use. I'm very careful, except for when it comes to like an Advil PM. I get pretty loosey-goosey with the old PMs. You guys like an Advil PM? I get these bad headaches sometimes. Sometimes I can't sleep. And so I have to take a bunch. I'll take like a half a handful. I have a tolerance. But now the problem is, now I'm afraid to fall asleep because I'm afraid I took too many. What I did last time this happened to me, what I did was I wrote and I didn't commit suicide note. I wrote on a Post-it note, this was an accident. That's, just stuck that on my chest, I went to sleep.
I started getting jealous of the porn stars. Because the thing is, like, no matter how many movies they make, they're already considered a star. Like, if they make one movie, porn star such and such. I've been doing comedy for 12 years. If I died, they'd be like, oh, local weed dealer dead. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Fuck with Zoloft around here. Fuck yes. Yes. I saw wine glasses fucking just raise up. I fuck with that. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. It's good shit, right? Don't fuck around. It's scary too, though. That one is scary as fuck too. My doctor was like, Ramsey, just so you know, Zoloft has side effects. I was like, what are the side effects? He was like, well, there's weight gain, acne, anxiety, difficulty sleeping, night terrors, suicide. I was like, okay, whoa. How much weight gain are we talking about exactly? Because I could live with suicide, I'll be honest with you. But if I gain 10 pounds, I'll fucking kill myself. Do you hear me?
I'm surprised I graduated from college, right? In my 5 years of school, I never owned a pencil, all right? I would have to run up and down the hallway begging for a pencil, like a pencil crackhead. I was like, me a pencil? That's your last one? God bless, have a nice day. Brother, pencil, just one pencil, brother, just to get me through math class.
I buy my dick pills like an American at the gas station. Anybody else think it's weird you can buy dick pills and antifreeze in the same location? Like, it's crazy. I'm like, I got some WD-40 and some Black Rhino XL. Like, why is this so aggressively named? AK-47. Put her ass to bed. I was like, oh my God. There's one that's called Swag. I was like, oh, this sounds kind of cool, Swag. And I realized it was an acronym. SWAG. Stands for Sex with a Grudge. I'm like, who are you with a grudge? Like, that's not even a category on Pornhub. Like, what is that? Like, you just send your ex a text, like, you up, and you take one, like, I'm gonna get my hoodies back. And you're thinking, like, what?
I'm recently engaged. My name is Humera, like the prescription drug. And people tease her about it all the time. I don't tease her about it, but I'm a professional. That's pretty low bar humor. Besides, I wouldn't want to tease her and have her do something crazy like reduce my ability to fight infections such as meningitis, tuberculosis. Thank you very much. Thank you.